do my microphone settings literally every day. This drives me nuts. Why won't it just stay on 80 like it's supposed to? I don't understand. Clearly. Okay, wait, you can hear me talking? Okay, hold on. First of all, is my volume loud enough? Okay, how about this? How about that? Okay, cool. I can hear you in the background?
I was like, ah! I took the water. No, it's not it, right? Here. Instead of tracking, oh, you go away. Instead of tracking how many balls, you're tracking how many beer I've had.
Wait. I need a new seltzer.
Run.
What's up? What are you talking about?
Let's go put some pretzels on.
Okay. No. I'm gonna eat my leftover Moe's for lunch tomorrow, I think. The gourd? Okay. All together now.
Oh.
All right.
Here's your one pretzel. How many like it? These, mine. Oh, God. Hey, kid. Time dog. Last one. Boy. Two. pretty sure everyone else does the same thing that we do now.
What?
They delay a fucking cut. Delay getting a voice chat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna join now anyway. But yeah, probably.
Wait, what's this in chat? Oh, hi Santa, hi Raiden.
Hello.
I see what appear to be Lumi's cats. They look like, well, first of all, they're adorable. Second of all, they actually look like little apex predators. So I'm here for it. Oh, and you're very quiet. Let me turn you up. Alright, just to check I'm not gaslighting myself. Is Lumi really quiet for anybody else?
Am I fixed now?
Okay, there it is.
There
Now
we
it's
go.
better.
No, it's my mic is dumb, basically.
Gotcha. Alright, it may be dumb, but but it's loud and clear now.
Okay.
Here, have my all-time favorite picture of my cat.
Maybe after we clear, instead of making a not safe for work channel, I can make a pets channel.
Every channel's a pets channel.
That's true.
You can't stop us.
It was worth a try.
Get two pretzels. Agreed.
We got
Easy.
cats, we got geckos. Alright, the mid-air cat is pretty great. And then the gecko hitting us with those one brain cell beams.
He's already getting ready to watch.
Also, not to brag, but I had really great RNG when I was pentamelding this weekend, so that means we are going to get murdered by something tonight.
Well,
Heck.
you will get murdered by something.
Good evening, Pink and Agatha. Good evening. Oh my god, I remember to put a Asuna on my bar. Maybe tonight will go well.
Yeah. I'm amazed.
All right. Remind me tomorrow to do quadrants.
Alright. College, I'm still trying to figure out what you changed in your portrait.
Well, the
It's-
background is back now. It was gray.
That's what
That's
I'm wondering.
that's because I put my my thing back on, my eye patch instead of the glasses. So it changed back to normal.
Oh my god. So it was different. There was something you changed.
I did. I tilted my head up
Food,
slightly.
gear, ready to
Jesus
go.
Christ. I knew it. I knew it.
Food and gear
I
all
knew there
ready
was
to go.
something.
Oh, is there some meme? I knew it!
Yeah, there is actually. Oh, before I forget.
Are you gonna get the joke?
I did. Alright. As promised, the joke I was going to tell on Saturday. The ultimate dad joke. I made a playlist for hiking. It has music from Peanuts, the Cranberries, and Eminem. Call
It's
it my
my trail mix.
Motherfucker. Of course, Danny Tank has to go in and steal my thunder at the end.
I saw Coach a mile away.
I mean, that sounds more like trail mix than like a band names. But maybe I was once an avid hiker, so trail mix was my bread and butter.
Oh, that's funny.
Is that gonna be a recurring thing? Pink just fucking cock blocking me every time I try to tell a joke.
Yeah.
Or someone. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
You don't even plan it.
That sounds more like a dad joke, though. Let's be real.
It is. It's the ultimate dad joke. No legend title for that one, though. Just Discord pants. Anyway, Nisi spots around C. C,
Not
the other
three,
C.
huh?
C as in Charlie, not 3 as in 3PO.
Ah.
Alright, great. Let's just dive into it. Get a few pulls in. Get the Monday going, and then we'll see what we need to work on.
I'm starting to actually level ninjas, so I'm synced down today.
So it begins.
The ninjification of the melee.
It was bound to happen sooner or later. Played every melee in raid.
Also, I saw a Twitter post. It was something like, I don't know, since I've seen a bunch of clears yesterday, but it was like the only classes that have yet to clear top are like samurai and bard.
Yep, I saw that. I thought that shit was hilarious.
I mean, samurai, it's love there. Bard is that is tragic.
I mean, samurai gives themselves like 2 buffs, so it makes sense.
The only thing they bring is big crit damage. But Ninja does it better.
I'm surprised with how much need for burst damage there is in that fight that samurai is not more valuable.
Yeah, but ninja brings utility.
True.
And big
And-
reversed.
I was gonna say, and just about as much burst, if not more.
Pretty sure it brings just straight up more. You can't discount the 1300 potency shurikens.
True. Throttles. Give us one.
Ah, it's so
That's
that.
less good.
Ooh.
Rip.
I stayed in a bit too long.
Why?
Considering how off my bet was, that's actually, I think that was a pretty
Okay.
good pull. Like, I said that thing in Party Finder as a joke, but it was actually true, that pull.
After this pull, I gotta wash
Bless
my
you.
glasses.
Probably
I
gonna need
touched them at some
improvement,
point, and
so-
I've got a big giant fingerprint spot like right blocking my view here.
great pulls. Let's watch those fucking dolls, baby. Let's go.
Hell yeah. You are crushing it.
Whoa.
That's probably like.
That is
Yeah.
definitely why.
Okay, actually, not after the next ball. Oh, God, hello?
Oh, good. That'll do it. That will do it. Alright, just say the word. I got a troll dot locked and loaded, ready to go for any one of those gag balls. See, Lumi laughed because she knows I've caused wipes with that before.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
A is north.
Missing 4 over here.
Oh,
Don't worry, I made it. Last second.
I have to leave from the other side of the arena again.
My brain saw 5 and said 4 follow 5.
That'll do it. Was that why the one cleave went through the middle, or was there other shenanigans going on?
That one looked like other shenanigans because I made it to the wall.
I think I still got hit by it. So then I was dead.
I feel so comfortable with this first phase at this point. I like barely even have to think about what I'm doing anymore. I gotta check on when the shipping is gonna go out on that keyboard that I ordered. I kind of forgot about it until recently.
A is north.
Ah.
Looks like we're missing 2 there.
I lagged behind and got
Thank you,
flipped in the
thank
middle.
you.
Gotcha.
Where is my bench? No worries. It's mostly gonna be just limit pit cleanup today anyway, so. Not to worry.
Just Reaper things.
It's either like, I'm nowhere near killing it, but I need to destroy it.
I do wonder if there's a Reaper who's done the math on it, because I'm sure there's got to be like a list of people who figured out a. We'll see. Yeah. Or this is the hysterical the moment when we find out you're world first Reaper doing tea.
I'm pretty sure that like the first week.
Oh yeah, there was definitely a week one. Fuck, sweaty.
There's probably a day one that just said, "Fuck the new expansion. We're doing T so we can get day one Reaper Sage." They would have had a grind from 70 to 80 in the first day, and then also clear T the first day. Ugh, that sounds awful.
Alright.
What are you doing, Cat?
Cat things.
She just like started waving her paw suddenly at my arm, but didn't like touch it or anything, and had no claws. And then right back to what she was doing.
Reaching out for lemons.
Reaching out to get that fucking ghost I keep feeling, you know? Just trying to get it.
See, mine's scared of the ghost, it just hides under the bed.
That's fair.
I'll just look at him under there and be like, you know, it's supposed to be the other way around, right? Sorry, Pig.
Pain.
Well, friends.
I was trying to be proactive and I put my X-Cog on you early, and I forgot that it would get eaten up by the splash.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I don't know what to do.
Seemed like an early doll feed. Okay. Because your scythe has 2 blades, so it does twice as much damage. And also
I mean,
sometimes
I don't
really
know
half as much damage.
You might be too far from me, but I could try to hit it once if you need me to.
Tell me that doesn't sound like some old school RPG weapon effect.
It's just the fucking devil's weapon from the original Fire Emblem games.
Yeah.
I think when we have our little, like, break at, like, the hour mark or whatever, you should go, see what buttons other people hit.
That one I'm not sure about, actually. Yeah, that's death.
The battle rod.
That's a different mechanic.
Not.
It's just a different fight altogether.
Exactly. A different mechanic.
And yet we keep executing it all the time. Something's gone wrong with the buy world.
True. I mean, that is what the goodbye world strat is. It's like, we don't know how to do this with this many people. Just everybody jump. And somehow that actually works.
Still can't believe that was the strat for that fight. It's hilarious. It'd been really funny if they had a reference to it in TOP, where you had to actually do that to pass the fight.
I feel like that would have been a great name for one of the Enraged casts for Final Omega.
That would have been absolutely great. A nice reference to the meme.
God knows they're afraid to shy away from memes.
I mean, well, look what they did with the Amazon Alexa a few years ago. I'm still mad this wasn't real.
Ready for throttles? Liquid seems a little high, but we should be okay. Starting to panic.
He's about where he has been since
Okay,
we've been in the center.
we're good. We're good. A is north. God almighty.
4 is
Gotta
dead.
be on the other side of the line.
At least we made it back to limit cut.
Farewell!
Boom.
Oh well.
I got kicked for 22k.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Bad.
Every year on my sister's birthday, I send her that song. She's like 26. She gets so mad. I always send that to her and I say I'll alternate between happy 21st and happy 22nd. I've been doing that since she was like 19.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she doesn't call me anymore. She's like, you can't hang out with me or my dog, not even at Thanksgiving. The tragic part is that dog is the closest thing we're probably ever gonna have to a niece, so that one hit. Was it worth it for the Taylor Swift meme? Absolutely. But it came at great cost.
I don't think that was worth it.
Ah.
I was out of position, so I was trying to move in between throttles, and I royally fucked it up. 512 pulls where I didn't have to move, and then
Suddenly you had to move.
yeah.
Oh.
Throttles.
Pinning flat, I don't have to stop to keep up anymore.
Little high, but not very high.
Not panicking at all.
Oh, shit.
Missing number 1. There you are. Oh dear.
Close.
Alright, everybody get to your Nisi spots. Support Nisis.
You ready? Shoot out. Avoid chakrams. In. Trade Nisi. Oh. I don't know
Let
what
me res
getting.
quick, it'll count as a pass.
I was thinking the same thing. Oh yeah, okay.
What the heck?
Sorry,
did
I
you
am
know?
so disoriented.
Oh, right
We're,
on the water.
we're incredibly dead.
Something hit me right as he did the 1 HP thing. Although I don't have my death recap for it.
Probably an auto.
Wow, that sounds like
Cursed
an
autos
Omega.
in this game.
It sounds like an Omega auto.
Hang on, let's see.
I'm still not entirely convinced all of those are glitches. Like okay, the one in Final Omega definitely, but like the one in Phase 4, 5, I'm still not convinced. But anyway,
Why the hell is it not popping up?
also food check.
Okay then. Well, I guess that recap no longer exists.
There's linked to G-Shade, and we all know how that turned out.
That, yeah.
Too soon. I'm sorry.
G-Shade. So how do y'all like that malware?
I still need to uninstall it, but I was not online before raids today.
Don't worry, there's plenty of guides about how to save all your G-Shade settings and into Reshade.
Yeah.
What the hell? What happened? Is like G-Shade itself a malware now?
People dislike the constant updating of G-Shade. Somebody made a thing that allowed you to not update when G-Shade wanted to force you to update. G-Shade added something that would force crash your computer if it detected that add-on to make it not update. And yeah, that's just not right.
Oh, I haven't even updated it. 'Cause I know you have to push the button to update it.
Yeah, update it to use it. You have to update it to use it. So yeah, people just kind of saw it as the last straw in all the G-Shade drama.
Same. It was good.
Well, there's already like
That's-
there's already people working on like the new version.
We shade. That's as good as it's gonna get tonight. I'm sorry, I got nothing. It's a Monday. We're all struggling here.
That's the
Bro,
biggest
just-
critic. What the shit?
Just bring back Moogle Shade,
Oh, yeah.
Kupo Shade. That was like G-Shade before it became G-Shade.
Hopefully we don't die to hand of pain.
I'll be fine. See, totally fine.
Kinda glad I was a little late on swapping. Could have been much worse.
Yeah, very good on damage.
Just
The
want to say
G-Shade
that I
motivated you all.
hit a 61k crit and I don't know from what. I know what hit it, but I don't know where the fuck the number came from.
So your ninja was probably an auto attack.
Man, who the fuck is this Dan guy?
Don't worry about it. Just trying to get some PvP mounts, man. Alright, get to your Nisi spots. Wait, I'm wrong. I'm right.
You're east.
Yeah, right. That's also DPS Nisis.
Out. Avoid chakrams. Run in.
How to...
It locked on to somebody. Alright, I guess we passed Nisi's.
Yep.
Alright, turning Cruise Chaser.
Oh, mine is back.
I don't know where.
Oh wait,
to
I'm
go
water.
from.
Yes.
Wait, I have lightning.
3 with
Oh, I
shield.
guess.
Alright.
Sienna had lightning, so Sienna you can pass it to Agatha.
If you zap the tank.
Yep. It was passed to you. You didn't have it originally. You.
Yeah, I hit him on the way through.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, wait. So for that, the person who has lightning goes and gives it to
The tank.
the
Brute Justice tank.
tank.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And in that situation, if you want to be safe on stack, one of the melee would have to adjust to walk out.
Yeah, they have to get zapped in your thing. Yeah. Yeah, I got zapped while running through the middle. I guess I didn't realize how fast it goes off. So you got hit with it as I was running through. Because I was so worried about like hitting someone with a Nisi and exploding that I was like weaving and like taking my sweet ass time and it went off. So.
I think I've lost like... I don't even want to think how much gil I've lost. preparing for ultimates.
I hit the wrong macro. I meant to hit my repair button to check my gear since we mentioned dark matter. Rayleigh, by the way.
I know too.
I totally forgot to ask if anybody had any more questions about what we saw from Cruise Justice. We can discuss next bowl if there are any more questions.
I'm just confused about how Chakram fucking faded on me.
That was pretty weird, like, because you looked very in the right spot.
Ooh, I'm lagging a little.
That may be it.
Yeah, 5 for 5. If we just don't count any of the pulls before that.
It's like minute ping. It's like just minute ping spikes. The worst kind of lag.
Trip.
Yeah.
That's death.
Worst
The
is when
fact
you
that
get a
Kalja is hitting
for you.
50k crits, not having dance partner, is shocking.
That's
But
fair.
also still being lower.
You know what? I respect it. Gotta stay one mechanic ahead.
I mean, we're technically over 500 pulls into liquid. We've seen liquid over 500 times. I'm blaming brain for just like, we're not here, right?
It would be somewhere else.
Makes me wonder how many times we saw Twintania when we were doing UCOP. Because it must have been thousands.
Yeah, I mean, I have like my
You think you
highest
have,
hit is
like,
like more
2,000
than
lights
double
on?
your highest hit.
Well, not specifically.
I'm playing
on Twintania,
Dancer,
just in UCOP
so-
in general.
Yeah, no, I do.
A lot of nail lives.
But it's just funny.
Whiskers.
Oh yeah, we got fucking murdered by Twisters. But y'all thought the Yak doll the macro was toxic.
I knew it. Toxic Ridley being toxic.
That's right.
Who would have thought?
Look where we're sitting. We're in fucking casual toxicity.
The worst part is when I get a pink spike during my fucking pushing my mudras.
Just hit Tenchi Jin, TM.
Yes. I'll hit that in 60 seconds. I would have to find a get this face.
Throttle soon.
Safe to swap over.
Oh,
Hands
hey guys.
closed.
I forgot to
Fist.
rub the stick of butter.
Yeah, I'm
Quick,
about to
kill
get
it.
fisted.
Quick, kill it.
Oh,
Sad.
so close.
Your turn. Hit it, Lathan. Nope.
Oh, almost.
Remember, everybody, always butter your gunbreaker tanks. Don't take that out of context.
Wow. Oh, I guess I know what my next clip is.
Well, it started because in Stormblood I got sick of saying a full fairy gauge, so I would just call it a full stick of butter. Because a lot of people were ignoring when I would say full fairy gauge, but you say full stick of butter and they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? We're not making toast. So it kind of just stuck.
It's fair.
Doesn't need to be accurate, it just needs to be effective.
Really
So
needs
you're
to be
gonna
both.
try something?
And it should ideally be both. But, it's a tough world out here on Crystal, you gotta pick one or the other sometimes.
hand was being really rude.
Why is this not working? Sorry, AO.
I trusted you.
Decided to remind me. And all the buttons sticked.
No, I wiped them.
There was like 6 attempts at getting it to work.
Honestly,
on
after,
break, I'm gonna grab
after the
myself
second
some
time,
chips.
one of my students goes, I'm like, nah, it's just a wipe. It's forget about it. I give you credit.
I'm playing Star Wars: Old Republic AIL, and I log into my character and I go, huh, why do I have a couple billion? It's just sitting on my character.
I've heard the inflation in that game's economy is fucked.
And
Like,
then I
people
looked at my pack explorer, and I went,
Go.
oh.
That's why.
And there was 890 out of 900 slots filled. I might have been a dirty hyperspace crate player.
You know what? Send it. You probably lived a happier life than I did in that game.
I think I funded like 6 guilds.
I remember having 10 million credits and
Fine.
thinking that was a lot.
You're the only one waiting on here.
Now I literally like I've got a friend at work who plays, and she's just like, people don't even wipe their balls with 10 million credits. Like, get out of here with that.
It's serious though. Inflation in that game is so bad right now. Thanks to that, I used to
I have
Star
no
Wars: The Old
fucking idea.
Republic. Inflation in their market is ooh.
Inflation
like-
in FF is actually getting kind of nuts.
It's like it's kind of bad in this game, but like that game they're actually selling stuff for the maximum cap that you can put something on their equivalent of market board for.
Yup.
Yeah, I mean,
And
that sounds
that's,
pretty
like-
bad.
And that's like a ticket to talk to the owner of the item to actually discuss what the price is. That's not even the actual price of buying it.
Yup. It's gotten bad. It's gotten really bad.
The whole problem with Final Fantasy is the kind of lack of gold sinks, plus the submarine fight club routes, which
Well, you
just get
You just get too much from the game itself. Like, you can make up to $1 million just from doing the MSQ.
It's good.
that's not
enough
even
to buy
the
an
issue.
That's enough to buy an apartment.
Well, yeah, like, that's good, but then there's no reason you should be able to make 200,000 from doing your roulettes every day.
They have to. With how high inflation got. They just need a gold sink.
But, yeah,
It's really just housing, and there's not enough housing.
I say they should do free auctions on housing. Like, make the people who have billions of gil to spend a lot. But anyway,
No one was
They're
ever gonna buy
kind of
houses.
already doing that.
true.
We should be getting spot.
Like, I could kind of explain what's going on with the Final Fantasy economy, but that's going to be a huge discussion that we shouldn't do in Limit Cut.
Hell yeah. I love a,
Alright, well,
I love a side of economics of my limit cut. You guys are both lucky as hell.
You saw nothing.
Saw everything.
Ah,
How did she get? What?
I have no
Okay.
idea what just happened.
I don't know how you got hit.
I just
You
got
were way to the
tossed out
left
of the
of me.
arena.
It looked like you got hit by mine, even though you were like way to the left. You shouldn't have been hit. And I
Yeah,
guess
I
I didn't
have
even
no
hit.
idea.
That was a slight mispositioning on my part.
It was just some fuck shit. Whatever.
I was a little bit behind on 3, so I went a little bit ahead. Then I got too far ahead, and I was in the blast explosion, plus it turned to the boss.
I feel like I need more practice being like the even number. Like I get the front number a lot, which like is good because I like doing the front number, but then like when I get the back number, I still don't really know my positioning correctly. I like being the front because I have control over how fast we're going. I don't have to wait for someone else to figure it out. Like, if we fuck it up, it's because I didn't do it right, rather than like, oh, well, I'm just stuck behind someone and now I'm dead. You know? Like, if I'm gonna die, I'd rather it be because, like, I fucked it up myself.
There we go. The butter for my biscuit.
Lots of damage, lots of damage. Easy clap.
Oh, God! Ah! Wait till I show you the playback of that one.
Oh,
Too close to the edge.
I use switch casts on a heal. Naces. DPS Naces. Even though it's kind
and
of
one tank.
Out.
Dodge chakrams. Ooh, don't let me die. And
Oh, this is awkward.
yeah, I'll pass the college. Boom.
Oh dear.
just thread the needle real quick.
Ooh, the spin crusher's kind of off.
Ah!
Okay, not bad, not bad. Water
Yeah,
and
I've-
thunder and 3.
Yeah, I fucked up one wrong line.
That was thunder debuff taking water.
Yeah, I went. I went south instead of north, like an idiot.
Okay. Like, wait a minute, there's a lot of people here.
Yeah, as soon as I got there, I was like, oh well, fuck.
It's alright though, we're dying to it, which is good. That means pro.
Hun, you know what happened to me on that one? So me and my partner both got an easy. So then I had to pass to someone else. So I was so busy doing that that I didn't look at my debuffs. So I didn't even realize I had the lightning until I was in the water spot. And then I was like, well, too late now. What? Yeah. Well, I remembered this time that I had to go north, but I didn't even realize I had it until I was already, like, southwest. Because I was so busy trying to find someone else to pass my Nisu to that wasn't my normal partner, you know? That I just, like, wasn't really paying attention at all. Oh, if we're starting to get to that point where we just, like, cannot fucking pay attention in this part of the fight. Like, I don't know, my brain just shuts off now during phase 1. You're doing okay so fast, like, helping her. S1, yeah. 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 Yep. Okay. Hold on.
Chaos North, look at that.
I was too far forward.
Whoa. Wait, did Agatha not get one? Or was it just a funny angle?
Angles, baby.
Oh my god, what's that quote from Snatch when he like crashes the car? And they're like, what the hell did you do that for? He's like, it was at a funny angle. And they're like, it was right behind you. Good movie, go watch it.
Do you like
Not
dogs?
during raid. I used to be able to quote like 90% of that movie. Gotten soft over the years, now I'm like 89%, but still.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Why am I suddenly hitting 65k? What the hell changed?
Gotta save the village. Have an anime moment.
I don't even know a class could get that big of a number at 80.
You're on ninja.
I didn't even think they could. I saw like the double exclamation point the other day on like 51, and I was like, well, I guess that's the limit that I'm gonna be able to hit. No. Double. That's not good.
That was very not good. This is most assuredly death.
Yep.
If you die in the right place, it's a victory. It counts.
Ooh.
This is definitely death. Oh yeah, go ahead and wall it. I was like, well, we're only missing a healer. I was like, oh crap, splashes.
fun if you think about it.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
How many phases are in this fight? Alright,
No,
so
I
if
sure
it takes
can
us like
opener.
500 pulls per phase, right? It should only take us like 2,000 pulls total. We've been frogging. We've been probably frogging limit cut for like a month and a half, technically, me and you. Not limit cut, living liquid.
The Ronalds. A is north.
I got hit by the other side.
Starting to regret using Swift Cast on that transition. Some support DCs and 1 DPS. This is gonna get
There's
pretty
enough
sketchy.
time. There's enough time for
Ow.
it. So I don't know that you need to actually swift cast there.
Yeah, I think
Not going on.
And-
hard defensively will be enough next time. Alright, just
Oh.
gonna thread the needle.
Okay.
Water and thunder in 3.
Oh god. Well,
Yeah, Agatha, that
had
was
AO.
yeah, that was me super tunneling on the mechanic and forgetting the other half of my job.
It's also the fact that I only just got up, so he would have had to.
I'm glad we're like at least dying to like Nisi stuff.
Not screwing over this time.
Yeah. We're getting to like the water like part, which I would rather be dying to that than
That's
like
the propitiation for the 65k crit.
Nope.
um
At least it
yeah,
wasn't
I mean,
low.
I don't know how much damage like the water puddle is supposed to do, but every time I've done it correctly, I've dropped it. Which is probably why, yeah. Because every time I've been in there, I've just straight up
Right
dropped
on
dead.
direct hit.
fire run on the recovery after splashes might get kind of sketchy.
It's fine.
Splashes will be fine, but afterwards will be.
I am having a really bad rotation this time. I don't know. I fucked up somewhere and then I wasted a feather. What? No, I just like my stuff is all misaligned now. Like I don't know. I botched something somewhere and then I also wasted a feather on accident. I don't know what the hell I was doing. So like right now for this part, I have nothing. Usually I have like 3 feathers and some gauge saved up for this, but I don't. Yeah. Yeah, and my dance was behind because my shit was all off. I don't know.
A is north. Look at A.
Ah.
Oh. About the middle one again? Good luck.
Let it be known, I died to the blasty charge outside of the death barrier.
It's kind
What's
of
up,
impressive.
ladies?
I broke the dam. You good? Okay, yeah, I'm on time this time. That's good. %60 of the time, it works every time.
Throttles.
Thank you for saving your butter. And a pain.
That was
And
in
the
a
prayer.
prayer.
Oh, it was a fist. I didn't see.
It's like, you know when you're like 5 years old and the 2 things that scare you the most are the vacuum and the tickle monster? That's what Liquid Hand is like. It's like we're fighting the fucking tickle monster.
Could be worse. Could be the demonic elbow that ran out of batteries hiding in your closet.
Oh my god, you just unlocked a fucking memory. Like, you guys ever seen that video of the Tickle Me elbow that gets set on fire?
Yes.
Oh my god, that is a...
Fucking horrifying.
It's terrifying. It's actually like some Conjuring shit.
yeah, this rotation got fucked too. God damn it. Why is that happening? Okay, I think I might need to get a new mouse soon, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's registering. Oh no. Oh my god, I fucked this up so bad. I fucked this up so badly. I can only auto the hand right now because I fucking hit my dance too early. So I have my saber dance is on like that extra mouse button +6, and my AoE feathers are on just regular 6, and I keep using AoE feathers when I'm not standing next to the boss, so they're just getting wasted because I don't think it's registering me pushing down this extra button. You know what I mean?
Ronald. A is no.
We need a 4 over here.
That's unfortunate.
Ah!
That's extremely unfortunate. Looked like 4 ran to the wrong side, and then there were some difficulties in the course correction.
Yeah, probably. I have 19 minutes left on mine anyway, so.
Tried a hard res, but that's gonna get ugly.
Oh.
Yeah,
No.
that's death. It's death. I'm looking at it. That's definitely death. Alright, let's do 1 or 2 more good pulls, and then we'll go on break for a bit. Tell you what, if we die during Nieces, we'll go on break then. 2 more meme liquid pulls. Please, God, make it an easy pull.
Off on the trick attack doll.
There's probably some super crackhead tech where trick attacking the doll is actually optimal.
highly doubt that.
I'm not saying it's a good tech, I'm just saying it probably exists.
And maybe when it was current and they were having trouble killing their doll.
Something somewhere has gone horribly wrong.
Like the only time I would ever consider trick attacking doll, in all honesty, would be if I was her speed.
I could say that, like, just because then you're really pressed for time.
I'd probably just, but even then, I think it'd literally be better to save Mudra.
I had to use my second wind before. Means I will not have a weapon limit curve.
Throttles. Damage looks good on liquid.
I've got enough butter.
Look at A. Support Nieces.
Get ready. Move.
Oh, that's what the tell is, okay.
In. Get ready. Cast. Cast.
All right. Sorry, Louis.
Spin pressure. Lightnings and waters. This one's kind of shady.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
that's good. Got assassinated, baby.
Yeah.
We died in a new way.
Oh, well, it is okay. I always managed to get us apart.
Well, as promised, we can go on break now. And you know what? Just for that, I'll even say an extra minute of break. Be back at... be back at 35 after the hour.
You know the meme that's like, congrats, you did it with the fucking golden star? That's how I feel after not having a dummy for like 50.
We could give you a golden star if you want.
I've literally been moving around GCDs for like the last 10 minutes, like one GCD or... Alright, feel over.
I was gonna
I
say,
need to see.
if
I need
Raiden
to
wants a
look at
star, I
this.
have like 1,000 indigo stars from Bastia.
Because
Oh no.
Like Santa,
So
just let
in
me know.
this-
I'll hook him up.
You know, all you do is every time you want to give
Um,
someone a star, just pop one.
So I'm supposed to be down here, right? After
could-
this
I could
bring
happens,
this
I
to
bake
Raiden.
down
Oh my
here.
god, I can hand them all out, and then
But
every
what
time we do a
happens
limit
if
cut
I
correctly,
am
every
the
time
one
you
who
get your number
gets
right
the
in the limit
light?
cut, you pop a star.
As soon as you drop it, they drop
Oh god.
I would never remember.
No, but I'm
lightning drops,
wondering
like, a
if
second
yeah, but I'm
before the
wondering if
pulse.
someone
Sure, after
else
pull
just
1500,
baits it then.
you might
Like
get
if
it.
that's the situation where someone else
That's
who's
if I
over
ever
here would
bind
bait
them.
it in that situation.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I think these are
Anyway,
stacked.
I'm gonna
Like, you're
BRB
always
for a snack.
I did this right. I did this right. I dropped my bait and then I ran up here. I did it right. I think me and you had enumeration, right?
We did, yeah.
So I'm the flex.
What?
I'm the flex, right?
I'm the flex on mine, and I guess
I mean, whatever. I think we just run like
we didn't have to.
People
So
just
you
fucking
only have
weird.
to flex if Lumi gets it.
Right. Otherwise, I'm always going to
Right.
this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I went here
I
anyway.
had the left one, and what was it? So the lightning actually
hold on.
drops, I think, like a minute
See, I'm finally at a stage where I don't have to clear my throat every time, like every 5 minutes, and now Pink's back on it.
Ooh.
Because we were sharing dance partner and Criterion, so
So you gave it to him?
he got whatever I had. We're stacked buddies. Fuck social distancing. We got,
Hmm.
we
Almost
got, we
ready.
got, we got mechanics to soak.
I'm giving stuff to the MILF.
Oh, fucking Amelia. I was like, what? It's like a custom deliveries, my man. Actually, I need to check. Who do I have this week?
I was considering between her, which I need some more turn-ins to get her full achievements, and just going for the ones with the bonus this week, and I just went with her. Because I'm an achievement hoe.
See, I started doing custom deliveries super late, so I'm just doing them whenever I get bonuses and kind of gradually getting the achievements. That's the word I was looking for.
You know, when they first implemented achievements in WoW, I just ran out and started doing every single one I could find. And I was like the #1 achievement person on our server, and a bunch of people just started like randomly telling me they were competing with me. I'm like, wait, really? And the thing was, is I was just bored. Like, I wasn't even competing. I was just doing random shit that was in my achievement list.
That's funny.
Okay, do it up.
All right.
Who's that person who in 2022 got all the achievements in WoW, and they immediately released a patch that was like high five Sylvanas, and that was an achievement that they didn't have. I remember it was
Yeah.
something stupid. They're like, I lost 100% achievements for this.
I mean, they get new achievements every patch, so.
Which
Yeah,
I
there's
guess
new
so do
achievements
we.
for everything. Go back to main. And there we go. My screen is back to moving.
Alright, we are 8 of 8. Let's do it.
I got some more grip gel and solution.
Ow. I didn't even move from my chair. I just turned my brain off for 15 minutes.
If it works, it works.
What'd you say?
Gecko.
Is that what this mail is that I have?
Alright, yeah, let's keep hitting it. We had some good pulls that made it past limit cut. Let's try to get a few more.
Wish I brought more chips in, I'm not gonna lie. Not that I can eat them like in the... you know what? I probably could eat them in the middle of phase 1.
Rest assured, if you're worried that we're not going to get a lot of practice on limit cut, we are. Whoa. I know what it was. Just call it. I know what it was.
I haven't had my whole life.
What?
Yeah, I was too zoomed in. I didn't have. I was only at regular max camera. I didn't have the AC-130 strats. You know that big one that they have to reload, and the guy's like, "Gun ready," and then you shoot. He's like, "Away!" Like I was waiting on that one.
Mustadio didn't take your camera away.
Oh man, I rarely miss.
Forget you gotta turn the open side to the camera.
Final Fantasy Tactics players know.
The funniest one of those memes is still the Endwalker trailer, where it's the Warrior of Light on the moon, And then in the background, it's the UAV POV.
That one was pretty funny.
You know, I need to modify my gun blade from Basja. The relic one.
Yeah, using the wrong stats on it.
I'm just not using it.
That's fair.
Gotta dust that shit off.
I've never gotten past the level 500 stage. I'm just not interested.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice to have the stats and everything, but it's...
I don't really need it anymore.
I was gonna say, you're ninja. You could be in here on fucking level 1 gear and still probably be top DPS. Maybe that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but you get the idea.
I think I would just get one shot.
Probably. Like, Agatha would do the countdown and you'd get killed by something.
I would accidentally take the first auto somehow. Should be safe to swap now.
Yep.
Good on butter.
We have an extra on our side.
Yeah, we have an extra friend here. Oh my god, I was on the wrong side. I went south because I was 5, and I was like, 5 is a high number. I should be south, right?
1, 2, 5, 6.
Respectfully, Lemmy, I'm gonna decline that res. I appreciate the effort, though. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, there's 5 people over here. Like, oh, right, I'm the 5th one. It's like when you're the person who wasn't invited to the party and then you're wondering why there's not enough seats.
What's been there then?
That's just sad.
That may or may not be based on the actual situation.
I actually have the Blade Resolve gun blade on me. I just don't have the right stats.
It's not too hard to get that thing that changes the stats up. We can have a little buzz party afterwards.
No, thank you.
This needs poetics.
Yeah.
I really dislike Basja. And Eureka. Just let me buy it with poetics at this point. There's no point in having a system like that, because in a few expansions no one's gonna be in there.
I mean, I like the thing there.
I said in a few expansions. Especially in the starting areas. You can
That
kind of
just
look at
means the, like,
Eureka as an example.
the housing stuff that comes out of the boxes is actually what a good bit more because of it. You always find economic opportunities doing them. So I think a lot of the incentive is taken out with those big boxes with the big amounts and pets.
Well, if I screwed.
Lots of damage on liquid. Lots of damage on liquid. Easy. Easy clap. Look at A. Crap.
And you hit everyone.
Yeah. I could not have been positioned worse than I possibly was. I took the cleave and dive bombed the whole raid.
That's impressive, honestly.
At least I was on the right half of the room that time. Progress. Anyway.
All four of us just
Also,
flying
just
out of the
realized I
arena.
dive bombed. Oh my god.
See, your problem is you had your left foot in, and then you took it out and put your right foot in. You gotta shake it all about, and then you'll be good.
That's what it's all about.
Exactly.
You know what's funny? Is that unlike DSR, I feel like our like normal group could have actually done this ultimate. We should have started with this one. I don't know why we didn't. It was a poor choice. Yeah.
I got a friend who's updating Final Fantasy 14. He's gonna start playing it again with me.
Any chance I can give him my referral code so I can get to Tanya?
He already has done, or no, he'd already bought the game before anyone got a referral code and done stuff.
You can use a referral code like up to a month after you bought it.
It's been like half a year. If not
Probably a bit
longer.
late then.
It was like one before S was still current.
Man, I miss Vampire Daddy.
I miss
I had
Phoenix.
two. Esperos was a fun fight.
Whoa.
Still got the macro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really glad I didn't stream it during then. That would have been banned. My static all declaring Esper Bussy every time he transformed. Or is that? I need that too. So, very well.
The AO
That's
special.
okay. But it's okay. I can get rid of all that anyways. Oh god, that hurts.
Weirdly, what helped for me was I just stopped counting. I just waited to see, I waited to see where each next one is, and that's how I know if I can move or not. But
Yep.
I also don't know if I endorse other people doing it that way because it's kind of sketch the way I do it.
Man, I just wait for the explosion and then move.
I'm also
Usually
notoriously bad at counting. I genuinely have trouble counting past 5.
Time to watch more Sesame Street.
Just because my name has the word math in it doesn't mean I like it.
Oh, I love math. I'm just ass at counting.
Those two kind of go hand in hand, don't they?
No.
You get to a point in math where it's more about writing paragraphs about how everything works.
There's no writing paragraphs. What math?
Algebra.
It's pages
Calculus.
and pages of numbers.
Pages
And
and
letters.
pages of counting.
Explains my GPA, actually, now that I think about it. Ready for throttles?
You can spot.
We might not make the check, but let's try it.
Oh, we could. Things gotta move me up.
Well.
There's a lot of people dead. I didn't realize at first.
I didn't see the reason to hit by a minute. I just made sure I was positioned properly and was just gonna wait to die. I did. It was just barely clipping me. Yeah, but you guys did it correct, so that's good.
Yeah.
What you doing, Kit
Bless you.
Kat?
Cat things.
Spotting world domination. Fucking
Just making
cats.
sure she doesn't drop her toy in water. Again. She likes to ground her toys.
Those cats are killers.
Me. See, it just happened again. I don't understand. This time it hit a feather instead of my goddamn shield samba. Which is a problem because now my shield samba is not going to be back up in the transition. So, we are probably dead. Hand is well ahead. That's good.
Yes, DW indeed.
Look, Pink, the only HP that matters is the last one.
But so dumb I can't hit mitigation in between hitting Mooders. I don't like that.
Good damage, good damage. my god.
Just
I
killed
did it
so
again.
many.
I did it again.
Everyone was
It's-
moving in.
It's because fucking Cruise Chaser just man spreads like a fucking alpha wolf Giga Chad, so I can't tell where I'm behind him.
My only
you're-
advice for you is to stay half a pizza slice behind your partner.
That's probably the smartest thing to do. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're alive, you get an ACs.
Just yeeted us across.
Swear to God, when we clear this fight, I'm gonna buy the
Just
fucking
yeeted
Cruise
us
Chaser
across
mount
the
and give it
arena.
to some
I like-
Sprout ERP fiend on fucking on
I know,
Apex.
that one was a really
Anyway.
I
funny
like
one.
using these
Remember
little
the
markers
time?
for my indicator. I try to
8:54.
stay like right here if I'm baiting the
8:54.
dash.
So like theoretically, so if like okay, so if I'm 8 and 7 is right here, then I would
Yeah,
be like
7's
right
there
here.
and 8's right here.
After
Somewhere
this
between
call, I'm
these
gonna
two.
do it.
That makes sense.
It's not gonna go the full time this time. Oh, that's right. We do have 26 minutes. I didn't see that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. After this call, we gotta do it though. God, my rotation is not good this time.
My cat.
I
You
was
always
not
get in
paying
my lap
attention.
when I'm in the most uncomfortable seating position.
Dead ass, my cat just jumped on my lap literally 5 seconds ago. So solidarity, Kalja.
It's so annoying. Oof.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna
And
do it
Yoshi P is looking at the Zoom drama and now there's GJ drama and he's like, PC was a mistake.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm on a streak of like 20 pulls.
Don't
Hey,
jinx
you-
it.
You're slinging dick, you're batting 1,000. Wait, is that the first time I've dropped that phrase in this group? Oh, you guys are in for y'all are in for a ride. Back in Eden's
In the
first night.
connotation of what you just said, I don't know if I want to be in for a ride.
You'll be all right. Just keep doing what you're doing. Like I'll say it now. There's nothing sexual about slinging dick in this context, at least. Well, fisted. I mean, that's
Or
like a
getting the
50-50.
hard thing out early.
Yeah.
Eunice.
I mean, like everybody, that's part of the morning routine.
We're falling apart here.
Don't forget about Eunice.
Oh, Jesus.
That's right. Yenis is actually a conjunction of yeet and penis, which means it's literally translated to slinging dick. This is all scientific shit that we broke down back in Eden's verse.
Help. I don't know what's happening in
see.
this group right now.
Very scientific.
Like we were progging light rampant for like 2 months, so we needed something to restore the sanity.
There's nothing to restore to sanity after that.
We
It
were
was-
using Elliot first.
I'm sorry. My group was too.
We switched to Sharingan pretty fast.
We did not.
Like,
It took
okay,
a month before we swapped.
that group was usually really like opposed to change, even if we were using like an inferior strat. But once we looked at Sharingan and how much easier it was than Light Rampant or than Alien, we're like, yeah, we're gonna switch. That's like the one time I remember with that group that we actually changed strats.
Well, we were all so bad as
Liquid's
is
a
that.
bit high.
Yeah, that's a little. We're fine.
Fine.
Alright, look at A. A is north.
I'm missing number 2. There we go. Ooh.
Rip.
Well, I lived. You gotta move a little bit faster though.
I did it.
Almost died to blasted charge.
I died. You're a little bit off key, Vic.
I mean, it's called ping.
The thought that counts, I guess.
It's gonna VPN. Also, it's the support.
Ow. There's big wide berth on those shotguns. In. Remember, the shotgun can have quite the range. Pass.
Well, that won't matter. We're gonna die because we did.
Alright, let's hit it again.
Ow. Someone's pushing around a fucking squeaky shopping cart.
It's actually replaying that scene from Jaws when Quinn scratches the chalkboard.
Despite living in the town that Jaws was filmed, I've never actually watched the movie.
It's so good. It's a horror movie with a happy ending that doesn't suck. Like, what else do you need to know?
Yeah, I've kind of come to realize though that like because nothing happens during limit cut, like everything's reset basically by the time we get done with it. So like, yeah, we will. I believe.
Oh, come on.
That's death. We're gonna have this.
And maybe no
Very
longer.
much
Yep.
death. And Protean Wave. Fuck him up, Pink. Get him, Pink. Rip that shit apart.
Yeah.
Food check, by the way. Got about an hour left. Let's
What?
get some.
I didn't pump it in time.
I don't know why the only thing
Yeah,
that came to my
that's
brain was
unfortunate.
dank Nisi pulls in. Let's get some Nisi pulls in. How about that?
Literally, I saw it coming down.
Moist.
I mean, there is a
No,
moist
that's
debuff that goes out, but
Moist Mincy balls.
How did you miss it? I said it.
I don't know, I think
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
throttles. Should be good to swap.
Yeah, we blew him up this time.
Check north. 1256 north. East, northeast.
Ooh.
That was an oddly aimed one, too. Another oddly aimed.
Well, I was
There.
free, so I died on that first. That
Our
first
whole
shot
side
where the
got-
team got destroyed.
It was the 2 dash, whatever that was. That hit the other group.
I actually didn't see who had 2 that time.
I don't hit sprint ever there.
I was too worried about making sure I hit my knockback for one.
Also, I've realized that every time I get the back one, I forget to hit my knockback, and I don't go anywhere.
Yeah, thank you.
So I don't know if...
Legs. We're used to them again.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening, to be honest. I thought it was the other way around, but I don't know. I can't tell you how many times now I've had the back one and forgot to hit knockback, and it just... nothing happens. And I thought that was the one where you get, like, flung hella far. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I always manage to hit it on the front one. For some reason, the back one, I just, like, I don't know. Forget.
Seems like something like that.
Almost.
I have been first. In a while, anyways.
I was gonna say first on Ninja, maybe.
Well, I think I killed my doll on your funeral monk.
Actually, yeah, they were pretty slick. First on melee, how about that? Black Mage, it was
Yep. It was just too... It was too much. It was like, the GCD speed was way too high for me.
your spell speed was the one going Sonic Boom.
Not really. I actually had low spell speed. I was doing high crit.
I mean, I meant skill speed on Monk.
Yep.
So that time, Pig didn't even have to fuck up my joke. I did it myself.
Y'all heard of the food attacks?
Oh god! All right, let's focus on the poll.
Wow.
Too late.
I forgot how many cursed memes we had back in Cat Mechanics. I shouldn't have brought up Slinging Dick. I'm sorry, everybody.
I mean, my shock was finding that the food attacks is actually a thing.
Oh my god, when alright, so back in 2020, I had to drive to the state capitol to get a COVID test, and I saw a sign, and I shit you not, like an official sign on the road that said ERP training this way.
You were like, I'm signing up as an
I have.
instructor for that.
You're like, finally,
Never.
my calling.
I have never been able to forget that.
To this day, you wonder what would have happened if you went there.
I know what would have happened. It was behind a chain-linked fence with barbed wire over it. I know exactly what was going to happen.
Oh dear.
I mean, you know, some people probably do that.
Sounds like Balmung.
Yeah, now that it's a congested world, it really is Belmont.
very safe to swallow.
A is north.
Oh,
Oh, I wasn't facing it, I guess.
Yeah.
it was angled. No. He's still burning.
Luck, you two.
Libby,
Huh.
wait, we can do the pass correctly if we live.
Were you 8? Yeah.
Make sure you're on the center so chakras don't pay it funny.
I had 4. I did it fine, but the 7 was already dead, so
Nope.
we all died. I don't know, I just saw her get flung out of the arena. I don't know by what, though. I think she got hit by my 4, like I think she was standing too close to me. But it also could have been
Always
something
let me
from the
get
other
clean up.
side, I don't know.
I believe though. We're getting there.
But I saw her standing there, and then all of a sudden she was gone, and then you were like, oh, we don't have a 7. I was like, yeah.
Just phase one and
Yeah, we
then
don't.
we talk. And then wormhole when you start getting there.
Yeah. Alright, I'll tell y'all what. If we do limit cut clean this poll, I will switch to EOS for the rest of the night, seriously.
Can't believe it. How dare you betray someone who has similar names to you?
I'm just saying, it's by any means necessary for Prague.
All I remember is in Stormblood using Celine's GCD increase when an Astro cards a monk with the GCD up ability.
Pretty
It
great.
was that poor monk. He could not keep TP to save his life.
When I was doing Rathalos Extreme, I would cheese the dot by using Celine to just cleanse everything.
Yeah. Imagine doing this in Shadowbringers.
Dude, if we had Celine in that state for throttles, you understand how much further ahead we'd be in Prague.
Probably like a mechanic ahead.
Yeah.
Probably still be on limit cut cleanup.
Oh, yeah. I mean, true. Actually, now that I think about it, we'd have a whole nother week of Praguing me switching back to EOS for the rest of the fight, so...
Ow.
For instance.
And now we have Fist. We are dead.
I'll tell you what, just cause that was my fault, I'll give it one more pull on the EOS condition. The EOS examination. Alright, we got it.
I don't think my damage is higher in Dragoon.
Sometimes my health is like really high, and it's like I don't have to ball light, and sometimes it's low, and I'm like I'm definitely ball
boy.
lighting. And
This is a dumb question. Can the hand crit?
No.
yeah, I don't think it does anymore.
This is a Shadowbringers fight. It's
Okay.
nothing crits.
That's what I thought, because I remember the last thing that was able to crit was like Nail from Yukon.
No, because Garuda could crit too. Anything from
God.
Stormblood can crit.
That's Garuda
Anything from Stormblood can crit. And Garuda can still crit, by the way, if you're curious.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of that in Yukon.
Now rather than critting, they just made everything hit like even more of a truck.
So many.
Confirmed hates EOS.
Do you think it would be better to run more skill speed on the Reaper for this fight? If just in case you're first feed, I should say. I think so. No, the only reason Dragoon's 2.5 works because it just always works. Only one tier where not 2.5 is viable. Or 2.49.
Oh, that was a risk. Ooh, I just took a big risk with my dog.
It was a half a GCD late. I'm sorry.
That is going might be right.
Yes, that's over. That's over. This fight is hard.
We got this.
Oh, I believe.
Why? How many minutes do you have left?
Should have used the pizza.
This is gonna get kind of sketchy, but trust me.
You're gonna get hit.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
that hitbox
was
is
tr-
larger than
I was
yours.
trying to get a shield on everybody because I missed it, and I was like, wait, I've been here too long.
Hit on all four angles.
that was a lot.
Alright. I don't know who that guy was that was playing Scholar, but the actual raid lead is back now, so don't worry about it. I had to get up and stretch for a few minutes, and I had some other guy from next door get over here.
Damn. So lucky your next door neighbor at least knew somewhat how to play.
He's got a degree in Microsoft Excel, so he was able to figure some shit out.
Make sure you tell Chris we're talking about his roommate even outside of rain. He'd be
It's
like, what
actually
the
just
fuck
my
is
very
wrong with you?
well-trained cats.
See, that's how I know you're bullshitting me. You can't train a cat.
They could put a human there.
You're insane.
Very true.
Oh, sliding. feel like we go on these runs and we do like really good, and then we'll get like 10 points of power.
Listen, I haven't wiped this group in like 2 weeks.
Throttles.
Pop.
Ow.
Okay.
It ghosted. Didn't notice.
All good. I'm actually amazed I didn't kill somebody with my throttle as well, or the my cleanses. It was like the first poll in like 2 hours that Lumi hasn't had a throttle, so I just was on autopilot.
A big reason I like this fight is because while it is doing the same thing over and over, there's just enough variance you have to pay attention.
Yeah. Very much like you gotta be locked in.
The whole time.
Yeah.
And I like that.
I don't know, hon. I am
It's very, it's
brain
engaging
dead
in a
for the
fun way.
first 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really is the difference between Ultimate and Savage. Is Savage, there's a lot of phases where you can just kind of tune out.
Phases.
Oh.
There's entire bosses you can do now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you E5S and 6S.
I mean, there are even parts of P8S where you can just completely kind of zone out. A lot of phases where you can't, of course. But...
Maybe some ultimates where you can zone out. Okay, you will.
Depending on your role, you can. Listen, I had my nutsack and a twist as a shield healer in that fight, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I was able to just kind of zone out after a little bit on that fight.
Like I said, it kind of depends on the role. Like melee DPS, absolutely.
I did it on all of those.
Fair enough. Well, yeah, okay, at that point, then you could probably just kind of go completely on autopilot. But...
Yup. It was muscle memory. There's nothing else to do. This is a full swap, I hope. That was ridiculous.
Almost too good on damage.
Yep.
What's about average?
Hey,
This thing is how Liquid was like 5% ahead of hand. It was almost too good. And just straight up don't have to use knockback from these fucking face.
Yeah, you don't. Not with this strat.
Well, even with the other one, technically, if you position yourself right. Congrats.
We did it. Oh my god, we did it. An easy spots.
Take
Ready.
healers. Out.
Smooth.
Get well out of range of the shotguns.
Let me see. That should be.
In. Get ready for 1 HP and the pass. Pass.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I don't know. Died right. You need to shield before that.
Yeah, you want to shield the 1 HP mechanic. Or be casting shields while it's going out.
Oh my god, that's right. I've done that every pull before and I forgot this.
How could you?
It's because
Double.
the next auto attack will kill a tank.
Yeah.
Ooh. Good pull though.
Very good.
That
That
was
was
really good.
probably the cleanest limit cut we've had, so very good job.
Without the sprint, like,
Yeah, I never sprint on limit
I
cut.
don't know why I suddenly, I wasn't,
Yeah.
and then I started.
Yeah, I never sprint on limit cut.
Let's see what I would be doing if I was speeding first.
Wait, what? Man, I'm at a loss on that one. This is
Yeah.
tough.
Edge.
Alright, everybody take a second. Just take a moment, get a deep breath.
Eat some food.
In game, for sure.
Oh. Ow. Rip.
Just tea things. See, that's the part of this phase that I still haven't. Like, most parts of this phase, the damage looks pretty consistent throughout, but for some reason,
Did you watch that Astro or that Scholar PV I sent you?
I did not have a chance to watch that yet. But like even when we're doing pretty much the same thing every pull, it still looks really different. So I'm still trying to figure out what's different there, without just hitting it with the fucking massive club of overheal. Anyway, let's go again.
I mean, you could hit a massive thing of overheal and then use some like super ethers, you know? Keep your mana up.
But that piety, do you really have to?
I was gonna say, I've got more
Yes.
piety than fucking God right now, so.
There, I had
Oh, no,
I had people in my old group that had like a couple thousand or a lot of piety when they were doing ultimate, and they were using super ethers.
So I've got more fucking piety than that statue that Michelangelo did with the lady holding Jesus. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway,
Interesting comparison.
just because that's the name of the statue.
yeah.
Big damage. Big damage. Really big damage. Dear God. Ah.
I had some bad crit RNG on abilities. Like, really bad crit RNG on abilities.
Said it again.
What?
Uh-oh. Well, that was fun.
Nobody saw nothing.
I don't like CHP bars. I don't know what you're talking about.
True. Insane.
Campaign with the Madagascar, put it from the road.
I'll be honest, he started a war right as one of the dolls got eaten. I thought I'd killed it.
Remember, there are times when I have Doton down there and I worry that a doll's gonna be just low enough for that it just instantly kill it as soon as it touches it.
I have an itch on my eyebrow and I can't can't stop right now to get it. Oh god, okay.
Damage is good on liquid, looks like. Look at A. A is north.
Surprised that hits her.
Gonna try to. Oh, right. Somebody already got him. Support Nieces. That was very odd.
I got baited a bit wide.
Alright, this is most assuredly death, but yeah. Enumeration spots.
I'm dead.
Oh, well,
Yeah, very good. I'm actually amazed we survived as long as we did with somebody dead that phase.
That was a good
Oh,
recovery.
somebody can be dead pretty much
was-
the entire. You can have someone dead the entire phase, pretty much.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to freeze the water there, or is that a second water?
I believe that's second water.
Okay. Because like I have a thing in my ear that said to freeze the water.
You're supposed to freeze second water.
Yeah, I feel like
the,
that. It's been so long since I've done this. So the first ice just takes the AoE and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, we take it with 3 or so people with Oh, wait a minute.
No, you do freeze it. You still do freeze it, and then you do it because water NATO explodes, right?
Oh, so you do freeze it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my brain turned off. I was like, I'll be honest, I was just thinking about what I care about for the water, and like after what we soaked the water, I don't really care about it until later. So that was yeah.
What is it about the? It says one tank is a shot or
Yes. It's a 50-50.
after we.
Could be you or me.
Okay, that toolbox keeps fucking breaking. I don't know why, but I can't
actually-
have that page.
I do have a question as well.
Sure.
If I end up getting lightning, I'm still running south afterwards to bait with the off tank with that. Which is right.
If you have lightning,
the,
you should have plenty of time to pass it and then move all the way across the bait.
Yes, I just wanted to confirm if I get lightning, I'm still going all the way to the off
Yeah.
tank. Okay.
Might have a bit of an adventure, but yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Have a
watch
nice
out
little
for your
journey.
DC friends.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's freeze the water NATO. That'll be
Make it
progress.
happen. That would be very good prog for tonight if we could get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did.
What happened?
It's a light.
Oh yeah.
That is definitely wipe territory. It's alright, we got Prague one pull, and a sort of Jackdaw the next pull. That was a recurring theme in UCOB. We'd see a new trio, and then we'd spend like 20 minutes wiping on twisters. Please, Jesus God, don't make it 20 minutes of Jackdaw wipes.
Honestly, learning nail was far easier than this is.
Yeah, like,
I feel like UCOB didn't get truly hard until after the nail phase.
yeah, like once you get into trios, then it just starts getting fucking brutal. But also really fun, too. Like, I found the Bahamut phase to be one of the most enjoyable phases in this game. And then Ad's phase is just chef's kiss.
Wouldn't know.
We can always
Oh,
go
wait.
back.
I want to go back one day.
One day.
I got a person who wants to
For
do
what?
it. That's what I
Oh, no, I didn't.
I hear it over there. Can
Like Agatha and I have this top group, but at the same time it's like it'd be cool if we stuck with it and got a kill in a few months, but at the same time it's also like some people in this group are kind of special, so it's like
That's fair.
What?
I can almost rather just get an Ulu or UCOB pre-prog group
Yeah.
than going right to the
I
top.
can't really hear you.
Take a nice break after tea.
Some nights we go straight from T into top, so
I really
Right.
don't recommend that.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
As someone who did E12S straight into T for 6 days a week.
I can 6 days a week, but you know, a couple of days a week I can swing.
Well, Pink, I may as well plug. After the next Savage tier, the plan is to do a Mega Protocol. Yeah, we're really high. Big damage. Big damage.
What, no DSR?
Eventually.
I,
We'll talk later.
Well, Agatha and
I
I
hit-
know. Oh,
I hit the wrong Mujira and did lightning instead of ice shuriken. Sorry.
Agatha and I know phase 1, so
Well, we can discuss a Mega Protocol later. But anyway. When you're trying to hit the dancing emote and you forget you have to do a pre-shield.
I can't hear you. What? Ah.
I will dab on you mid-pull.
Fuck with me. I'll hit the gritty. I'm sorry.
I was going to, but now I don't want you anywhere near me. It's a shame I have to come over here.
Just walk up to that Jackdaw, like right foot creep, you know what I'm saying? Please don't everybody leave the raid team after I said that.
It's like, thank God they're concentrating on other things.
It's okay, I can clip it for later.
No.
I already have one thing I have to clip from the stream.
Yeah, one is enough, trust me. As the person being clipped, I can tell you one is enough. Throttles.
Was it? schedule right now?
Do the swapperoo.
We are on schedule.
Right on schedule.
I know.
Better not say.
Yep.
Make sure you stand all the way in, please.
On the gear. Out.
Yeah, you just want to stand right on his foot.
In.
Good bits, good bits.
You ready? Pass. Then pressure turning.
I am likely.
Go to enumeration spots.
You did not want to give me green there. That's okay.
I didn't mean to.
We are very dead. We were very dead already, anyways.
What's
Hey,
up?
there's one enumeration, and boom.
I'm actually not sure how we survived. Like, I'm more confused on why we survived than how we died.
Oh, the enumeration? The enumeration doesn't do any damage as long as it's done correctly.
Fair enough. That explains it.
Enumeration just requires 3 people inside the circle. As long as there's 3 people in the circle, it does like 100 damage or something tiny.
Gotcha. Okay. That makes more sense.
But if you have more than 3 or less than 3, dead.
Gotcha. How did it looked like Rillanon and Lumi? How did you two die?
The Nikki cross or something. Somebody touched me and boom.
I know
got you
exactly what
crossing the
happened. You guys exploded across. You stood next to the tornado too long.
Ah,
It's the only thing that'll knock you back in that phase.
okay. I just was like, oh, goodbye. And talking about this, I was completely distracted.
Alright. Essentially, as soon as you do tornado, you need to get away from it as quickly as you can. It's got a pretty wide hitbox on like how generous it is for you to get murdered. Did not get miss sweet. Oh well.
Alright, Pink, we're going for single digits this time.
We are way behind. Way behind on the
That would
entries.
scare me.
Try.
Pretty easy to scare a tank, I think.
Throttles.
At a certain point, you get used to it.
Yeah, but when you don't see a white mage and you see your HP getting closer and closer to 1, you're starting to sweat.
That's my secret. I'm always sweaty. In a metaphorical
Well, if that's a good thing, you
sense.
should take
In
a
a
shower.
metaphorical sense. Yeah, lots of damage. Holy shit.
No,
There's no way.
Yeah,
not chance. It seems to happen every now and then.
That is strange that it's happening so frequently now.
I know me missing my one OG CD wouldn't matter because I wouldn't have used it on Liquid anyways, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, and it wasted one of my feathers. What the literal fuck? And is still kind of falling behind here. I don't know.
Careful on hand and liquid difference.
God, hand is high rolling.
Should be good to swap now.
You got pretty lucky, I think.
Yeah. Look at A. I can try to res Agatha.
Ooh. I hope you saw how close that was to me.
Oh,
Alright, Nisi spots.
Get on the gear. That tiny gear in the middle. Just don't keep touching.
DPS Nisis.
Get ready. And out. And ready for the pass.
Right past my Nisi. If I had one.
Feel the pressure.
Good luck, everybody. Alright, I know we are coming kind of close to end of raid. Hit yes if you can, because one more pull will probably take us right up to time. Hit yes if you can go a few minutes over. Hit no if you have a hard cutoff at 10. Or on the hour. Alright. Let's do one more. I'm weighing the options, and I'm like, you know what, we'll probably get more benefit out of one pull than me talking for 4 minutes. I'll still talk, but
you'll give
I'll,
the
I'll keep it
I
short.
think-
Worst.
The takeaway is that people need to study the video you posted.
That's gonna be one of the key points, yeah.
It is. It's good.
I have a hilarious story about how I made the realization that video was going to be fine to study. I'll make that part of toxic leadership after raid.
That was really funny.
Once they go serious,
Didn't know if you have a hard cutoff.
so if you want to use it for the other part, it's fine.
6 of 8 can stay. Yeah, we're doing another ball.
Well,
Alright, that's our one.
that's the one. Yeah.
You know, for what it's worth, splashes would have been very nasty because I missed a lot of mid early on. Okay, I'll take that last Yagdal wipe as a sign. We can stop for the night. A lot of good stuff tonight. Actually got to see enumerations more than just seeing the name of the ability. Actually got to kind of do a little bit of enumeration. So that was good. Obviously, now we're starting to get into Cruise Justice, so if you've been putting off studying, now is really the time to start. That video that was posted in the strats channel this morning is very good, and it is using the same strats that we are. I found that out because I was trying to like go back and forth between the video and our toolbox and like parse it, like okay, like this is the same
They
as
use
this,
the toolbox stuff.
and then I looked.
You watched them pull it up.
Yeah, and then I saw him pull up the toolbox. I'm like, motherfucker, I think that's the same one that we use. I had been there for like half an hour trying to like carefully map everything. It's like it's the same fucking tool anyway. So that is a good tool to supplement your studying. Obviously, we're still gonna be thinking about phase 1 consistency and tightening that up. We had a few, like most of the wipes are just a mechanic that got missed here or there. There were a few that were damage and heal checks I'm still not totally sure on. We'll see how much of an issue that is next weekend, and if we need to make any adjustments or course corrections, we'll figure it out then. But for now, I do want us to focus more on mechanics than anything else. Do expect next week for us to be getting further into Cruise Justice. It's most guides you read will tell you it's harder than Living Liquid, so plan and study accordingly. But it's like any other ultimate phase. If you study and prepare for it, and then you learn something from each bowl, then it's going to be well within our reach. I think that's all the stuff for this week. Does anybody have any questions about what I said or what the plan is for next weekend? Does anybody have any comments, concerns, or criticisms of the constructive variety? All right then, that is all. Thank you, everybody. It was a good weekend in Prague. We got some good things done. Now we're starting to finally hear
Hell
Brute
yeah.
Justice's theme. Hell yeah!
Yeah. Big
Yeah.
tip for Brute Justice: once you do it enough, make sure you always have the music. Music always happens at the same time as mechanics and movement.
Yeah, that is definitely a benefit to the later phases for Brogging.
It's not as useful for phase 3 and 4 because the themes are too similar.
True.